So it's 5 in the morning, and I got about an hour before I go on the air live here at Eagle 97.7. But before I go on the air today, I wanted to show you something cool. So I first worked at this radio station back in 2002, and this building was a lot different than it is now. When I used to come into the radio station, there used to be a door here, which is now somebody's workspace, and then you would go down this hallway here. As you can see, it goes way down there. But back in the day when I worked here, it didn't go that far back. It only went to where this little light thing is right here. And I'm about to show you. That's where the old Eagle 97.7 studio used to be. And I'm going to show you how big the studio used to be and where it was and where it is now. So when you walk down the hallway, there used to be a door. I believe the door was actually here, if I remember correctly. But they turned it into a copy room, so they have this bigger walkway here now. But this here, which is now, as you can see, is a copy room. This was the old Eagle 97.7 studio. So the control board where I would stand was right here. And I believe there was a second microphone. So if there was a counter here, I would sit on this side. And then there was a second microphone here for someone else to be part of the morning show or whatever. And then there was just like an open space over here that was pretty much nothing. In fact, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this wall wasn't here because there was a wall here. This door, I believe, was there. And I think that goes back into a storage area or something back there. So that was there back in the day. Now I'm going to show you the new part of the building, the newer part of the building. It's not really that new. I think it's been here for at least 10 years now, but this is where the new Eagle 97.7 studio is. And as you can see, it's a much bigger room versus where it used to be. So a lot has changed in 20 years since the first time I worked here, and it's pretty neat. I think it all started from a small room to that much bigger studio around the corner. Pretty cool.